Hi everyone, my name is Anna Puccinelli. I'm a reporter for the State Hornet. Today I'm going to show you how to make French onion soup in a crock pot in 3 easy steps. First, you'll need a few ingredients. You'll need 3 large onions cut into thin slices, 3 tablespoons of butter, 4 cans of beef broth, some flour, Worcestershire sauce, sugar, and pepper. And for the bread that goes on top of the soup, you'll need a loaf of French bread and mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. First step is to mix your sliced onions with 3 tablespoons of melted butter in your crock pot and set it on a high setting for 30 minutes. The second step that I'm going to show you is how to mix the broth together. So first you're going to need 3 tablespoons of flour. You'll need 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. You'll need 1 teaspoon of sugar. And a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I'm just going to do some sprinkles in there. I'm going to eyeball it. And then you just mix that together. And this will create the flavoring for your soup. And you can mix the broth in after. And just mix the flour into it. And when your onions are golden brown, you will mix your broth into it. While we're waiting for our onions to brown, I'm going to show you how to make the bread. So you'll need a loaf of French bread. I cut it into about 1 inch thick. Then you put it on a greased pan. And then 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top. Okay, and then you top it with Parmesan cheese. It calls for a sprinkle, but I like a lot of cheese, so I'm going to put a little extra. Next, you're going to take your bread and put your oven on broil. You're going to broil it for a few minutes or until it's golden brown. Next, you pour your broth into your crock pot. Now that your soup has been cooking for 4 hours and your bread is done, you're going to fill a bowl and take a piece of the bread, dunk it a little bit so it soaks up, and there you have your homemade crock pot French onion soup.